What up is me, Prayers, and in this chess game of life, you're gonna need some OG moves. Now, this video here, I got it's a little niche. Okay, so, how can I start this? Foreplay, eating vagina, cunnilingus. Okay, that's what we're talking about today. All right, so when you meet a lady and you don't really know her like that to have the sharing of fluids just yet, you know what I mean? So raw dogging it, I suggest, that's another video. I'm gonna make another video on that. I like to go off topic, y'all know this, but so I'm gonna come back to what I just was thinking about. But when you meet a young lady, and it gets to the point where you have sex, maybe she's a little runner. Maybe she's a frisky lady. Maybe she doesn't mind having sex on the first link. That don't make her a bad person either, okay? That make her quite grown up. She knows what she wants, all right? If she's a hoe, you're gonna figure that out. But some ladies who don't got a lot of body count, you can, if she like you enough, she going. All right, when you ready, you probably can't ever keep her off you, you know. But that don't mean you're ready to share these fluids. You don't know what she got. She might got as small as a bacterial infection, which you can still get, okay? To as much as some type of STD. I'm not even going the drastic route like AIDS, HIV, stuff. No, I ain't talking about that. Chlamydia, trig, gonorrhea, stuff like that. You don't want to catch any of those things like that, you know what I mean? Because those are a nuisance. You don't want to catch the other ones also, but it's more likely for you to catch this, the curable ones, okay? So, Prayer, so what do I do to not share any fluids? I'm trying to get in these guts. I don't want to have to go down. Bitches like when you go down, you know what I mean? But hopefully, you know what I mean, in life, you find ladies that like to please you, okay? And they go down on you first, okay? Because once, this is just a rule of mine. You don't gotta do what Prayer says all the time, but this is just a rule of mine. Once I get some head, I'm ready, okay? Once it's ready, it's time to put it in the spaghetti. You know, the meat goes in the spaghetti. I just came up. Once the meat's ready, it goes in the spaghetti, okay? It's time to get noodly, all right? So, why? Because you just got it ready, you know what I mean? So it's ready. Why would okay, your turn. Now, shit, I mean, I'm laying on it. I'm laying on my belly doing what I'm doing with you, and it's to the side, to the back, or it's in my belly now. Come on, man. You know what I mean? No. So, once the meat's ready, it goes in the spaghetti. So I hope you get only those in life. But if you don't, she don't know you either. You know what I mean? She here to get cracked, but she ain't no hoe. She ain't just sucking anybody dick. She don't wanna. She got a condom for you. She ain't. If she got a condom, she don't want your fluids either. Okay. So if you're going to be you gotta be a sensual lover. Okay. Be sensual with it. You know what I mean? So because you gotta warm her up. No, raw dick warms them up. I'll tell you that right now. Raw dick warms them up, but that gets them ready off jump lots of times. But you going in strapped up, which is lame as fuck. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to kiss some neck, learn how to kiss the mouth. You know what I mean? Kiss her back, rub her down, squeeze a titty, pinch her nipple while you kissing her on the back. Might be behind her. Tweaking, you know what I mean? It's lots of ways. I wouldn't put my hand down there on her either, okay? So we're practicing no fluid exchanges right now, okay? So, you wanna please a lady? Lots of kissing, lots of touching. Don't go down there, touch her other places. Ladies like that. They like that. You behind the ear, you know what I mean? Your little nibbles, it'll do you well. And in this chess game of life, you're gonna need some OG moves. Like, comment, subscribe, holla back.